Hey everybody, how are you guys? Hope you guys are good. Okay, so I wanted to just do a little like a little part B section of the video that I released last night about Nikki Alcaraz and the whole domestic violence deal. So, I was thinking about this. And a couple of the people in the comments also had said something about it. So I thought I would just add it all. I would make another video about it. So, first thing is they did seem to be, like, she seemed to be just as much an abuser as he was, if not more. I think both of them are very toxic people. Bobo! He's trying to get the cat. I think they're both very toxic people. I think that she is also, okay, now when I compared the story to Gabby last night, I was saying the whole cross-country trip, domestic violence, that's what I was saying. Now, her demeanor, her as a person, her demeanor was nothing like Gabby. Gabby wanted to accept all the responsibility. She wanted to put all the blame on herself because she was a true abuse victim. Where Nikki was like, I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong, and I'm the victim here. And if you remember when the guy was in the cop car and he had blood all down his face, he was like, I've never seen her. Like, I'm really worried about her. I've never seen her like this before. And she admitted to how much she was drinking. Now, listen, if you are in a toxic relationship and y'all are fighting, alcohol is one of the worst things that you could have. It's one of the worst things that you could be entered into your relationship. For sure, I know. Drinking when you're in such a toxic place, not a good idea. Not a good idea, because only bad is going to come of that, okay? But, and somebody, now, Patty in pink made a comment. Normally when you are a victim of abuse, right? If you guys remember when she was in her Jeep and the cop was standing there talking to her and the dog was up, like, next to her, and she grabbed the dog and she, like, shoved him and he, like, fell the other way. Normally, a real victim of abuse would not have done that, because they would have, when you're a victim of abuse, you're not normally going around abusing your animals. You know what I'm saying? So, when she found no comfort in that dog being near her, is what I'm trying to say. So she pushed the dog away from her, and she's no little girl. Let me tell you. She can take care of herself. But I do believe that so they're both toxic. They both have their own issues. Like I said, they both have a lot of internal work that they need to do. So I feel bad for both of them in that sense. In the sense that they're so not right inside themselves that they'll never be able to make any relationship work. If they split up right now and they both got with other people, they would be in the exact same boat, because none of them can deal with their own inside shit, right? Now, they did say that they had a kid together. I personally have seen my mom get beat up by men. I've seen it. And I swore to it's funny, I swore to myself, I said, when I was a little girl, I said I will never be in that position. And then you know what happened? I was in that position. But anyway, it took me to working on myself. I knew I wasn't going to change him. I had to work on myself to make myself strong enough to be able to be like, listen, I don't need you in my life. I don't need you. I will do this on my own, and I will be happier and a better person for it. So, I'm just saying that the real victim in this story is their child. Because she's got two parents who are lunatics, who are very toxic, who it's going to trickle down to it's going to trickle down to her, right? She sees this. She's going to think that's how it's supposed to be. And that's not good. That's not good for her, right? Okay, now, with that being said, unless they are both ready to change and ready to work on themselves and they can do it independently, nothing's ever going to change. So, I just wanted to add that little bit in there. I mean, they just have to both separate, do their own thing, and hopefully that little girl can get the help that she's going to need. But as far as the abuse goes, you know, you can't feel too sorry for her. When she's doing the same, when she's just a big part of it as he is. Like, she has some serious internal work to do. Now, I am not judging her or judging him for not separating, because I totally understand why they were together. Like, I understand why they didn't want to separate. 16 years, codependency, all of the things that go into those 16 years, I get it. But I did just want to add that in there, that, you know, neither one of them are really the victims in this story. The victim is their child. So, I just wanted to say that. Alright, you guys, I'll be back later this afternoon with another video and then my live tonight. So, hope you guys can be there. I love you guys. Please hit that thumbs up. Please sub to the channel. You want to donate, links are all down in the description below. I love you guys. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay safe. Keep asking those hard questions and keep spreading that light. I will see you next time.